for some support for an ambitious project. It wants to try and push ahead with a plan to build some sort of all-season tennis and pickleball facility. However, a recent Zoom call to gauge interest fell a little flat.
Right now, the main thing is we're going to market for 2 months to see if there's enough interest for indoor pickleball and tennis in North Bay. We've got till the end of February, basically, to get 150 people to pay a deposit or a down payment on their first year membership for indoor courts over here.
And how would those indoor courts be constructed?
Well, we're thinking about doing a permanent structure, covering at least maybe 2 tennis courts, maybe 4 pickleball courts. So it's a surface of 3 tennis courts together. But we're not even thinking that far ahead just yet. At the moment, we just want to gauge interest and how many people really want indoor courts over here.
Would you have to build brick and mortar and have to facilitate an indoor facility?
Brick and mortar, that's an option. There's so many different options of construction at the moment. For these ones, there's bubbles, and that's something that Tennis Canada is pushing for. Then there's stretch fabric buildings. There's steel structure buildings. There's so many different options for sure.
What happens over the next 2 months? You're going to continue to market and promote and try to get a better turnout for the next Zoom call?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll keep on marketing it. The main thing, it doesn't matter, if we can get 150 people at least to do it, to commit to this, then we know there's that many people in North Bay interested. And whether it's us or anybody else in the area that wants to build tennis courts or pickleball courts, then we can take those numbers and say to them, yeah, this is the numbers we've got. These people are interested. Please build it for us. Or if we get enough numbers, we'll build it. We just got to see first how many people are really there to want to play in the winter.
Kurt Templeman's Plaid, who you know quite well, I would assume, took an old abandoned structure and made it into a badminton facility. Could you find an old abandoned structure and do it there?
Absolutely, again, a possibility, yeah, for sure. We looked into warehouses over here, big garages and stuff like that for winter tennis. And yeah, absolutely a possibility like that too. If there's enough people that wants to play in the winter, yeah, we can look into that.
So you need about 150, and what do you know what the cost would be? I guess there's so many variables here.
Oh, that's the big thing. There's so many variables, and costs will increase also as we go along. We know with building over here now, you quote something and then it gets more expensive over the next year or two, and even in a few months. So very, very difficult to say ballpark what it will be. But yeah, we'll be looking for funding, federal and provincial funding, as well as we hope to get some help from the city.
Hockey at 7, bingo at 10, news at 5 tomorrow. We'll see.